I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
持ってっちゃうんだ。
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
なんかこうって感じじゃない？誰かいない？誰かいるって。セバスチャン誰かいる？
Is that ominous?
オミニス？
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
なんか知ってるみたいだろ、オミニスは。
Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
いやーでもちょっとオミニスの方にむしろ今回に関しては同意なんだよな。
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
今のところ俺は結構ね、怖いね。
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
オミニスなんかこれに関してかなり知ってそうな雰囲気なんだよな。なんかこう理由があるならさ、明確に理由を説明して止めてくれれば多分セバスチャンも納得してくれると思うんだけどな。結構ね、現状俺はすごく嫌な予感がしてる。こっちの部屋もしかしてなんかある？一回ボンバーダー本振りもして。これじゃない、お前じゃない。これを押して。はい。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
よいしょ。
Accio.
なんか別の日記もあったりしないかな。ボンバードじゃなくて。
Confringo. Revelio.
でも特にないな。
Confringo.
道はあれど なんかこう追加の情報が置いてある感じではないのかな。さっきのとこも言ってたじゃん。
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
ここなんなんだ。ここもちょっと気にならん？ここも次にやっていくか。
Lumos.
降りるか一旦。
Accio.
やる？
Confringo.
モンフリンゴ良かったのか。
Descendo. Confringo. Accio.
これで
I need to find a safe way to do this.
これでもう一回モンフリンゴして
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Descendo. Accio.
でこの骨を普通にみんなで見れる。
Leviosa.
あ、そうなるのね。
Wingardium Leviosa.
でこれはこうなる。これで水ができるの
Kitty
か。
Bone Bridge complete.
Confringo.
ボンバーダか。ボンバーダ開けて
Revelio.
マジで2人ともほっといてめちゃめちゃ探索しちゃってるけど、あ、これでこっちに出るのね。なるほど。
Accio.
今ジャック・オー・ランタンとかもらってももう冬だけどな。ほんで出口どこだっけ。向こうか。すまんなセバスチャン、ちょっと RPG 病っていう持病抱えてな。
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
なんかこうまだ腑に落ちてない部分はいろいろとある。まあ言ってられんので行くしかないんですけど、微妙に遠いな。フェルドクロフト飛んできたいぐらいなんだけど、飛んでくと多分普通に置き去りにするんだよな、セバスティアンのこと。
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
もうお前ワープしなかった？突然 ASMR みたいな距離になったぞ。びっくりするからやめな。
No, this isn't good.
え
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the
え
hamlet.
急げ急げ急げ。
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
うわー、一旦とりあえず古代魔法を。はい、ドーン。世界来て。じゃあいい。お前がこの野郎。まだ来る。まあ、一旦とりあえずあいつうざいから飛ばしてじゃあいけ。なんだお前その連続攻撃。こいつらチル段階してきたね。まだ来る。終わりか。お前こんなところで使って大丈夫かその魔法。
Boy, what have you done?
ちょっと待って。おじさん、おじさん。
Still an unforgivable curse from that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
いや。でも今のは仕方ないよな。
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
じゃあおじさんがさ、とんでもない速度で高速移動してったらマジでちょっとそこで売れるじゃん。一旦ちょっと売っていい？すまん、ちょっと話の前に売れねえ。物拾いてー。まあいっか。
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
怒ってるね。
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
今の校長はちょっとそういうの容認してくれそうだよな。店は今は使えないか。ちょっと厄介なことになりましたね。まあ、ひとまずとりあえず装備がやばそうなんで、一旦これ必要な部屋行って、で、装備をちょっと 売りますか、その後。とはいえな、あそこでアンが死んだら元も子もないしな。知らなかったら別の魔法が出てこなかった可能性もあったけど、でもそれって別に、なんだろう、結果論じゃないって話なんだよね。こっちか。もう部屋の形変わりすぎて覚えてねえわ。よし、とりあえず装備変えて。これ？いや、これか。一旦とりあえず保留か。このなんか、強化な突っ込みみたいな。ダッサ、このメガネ。とりあえずは、見た目を戻すと。OK。で、一旦とりあえず、ホグズミードで売ってくると。なんか、そういうためにわざわざホグズミード行くのめんどくさいんだよな、いつも。仕方ないとはいえ。これ終わったら一旦地下制度行くか。とりあえず汚いもんは一旦全部売っちゃうか。一個なんか手袋だけまだレベル的に使えないのがあったからそれだけ残しとこう。もういよいよもって最近金の使い道なくなってきたから、なんかその辺で売ってるほうきとか買おうかな。たまに売ってんだよな。5000円ぐらいするほうき。はいと。そしたら、地下制度。違う。この下だったよな。こんな人のいる時間に入って大丈夫かな。なんかあいつ部屋の隅行ったぞと思ったらなんか消えたぞって言われん。
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good.
だいぶこう熱入ってるからちょっと怖いんだよな。
She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
まあ一旦とりあえずじゃあこれで終わりか。心配だなセバスチャン。すごく心配。とても心配。次はどうしよっかな。一旦とりあえずドラゴンのこと気になるから行こうかな。さっき言ったばっかだけど、ついでになんかクディッチの進捗ないかもちょっと聞きに行きたいみたいなところある。最近あいつの店行ってないし、なんか仕事任せられてたっけっていうことを全く覚えてないんだよな。行ったらなんかあるかもしれない。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
こっちだった気がする。
You're back. Nice to see you again.
なんもねえや。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
クエスト受けてないよな。まあいっか。
Retiring to the country.
全然来ないな。なんかこれは自然に外にいると思っちゃった今。いるわけないだろこんな寒いクソ冬の中に。クソ冬の中、クソ冬の時にか。
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
おひさん。
The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
としか思えないよな。
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
どうやってドラゴンを見つけるんだ。
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
そのこと？いやでもこう話すことは面倒ごとに巻き込むことではあるからな。なんかこいつの性格上話したら私でも手伝えることないかなっつって言ってきそうだし、まあちょっと今はまだ秘密かな。全部終わった後でな。
We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
OK。ほらドラゴンのこともこっちか。なんか話に来て結局何もないみたいなパターン多いな。じゃあナティンとこ行くかな。ナティ。で、占い学の教室の外ね。よかった。教室の中まで来いって言われたら消えそうだった、普通に。マジで教室の中普通に、教室遠すぎるからな。直接飛べるところはないか。あ、なんか変なとこ飛んだ。まあいいや、歩いてこう。でもこれ確か、地下車ね。魔法弱学の教室って。そうでもないか。まあ、とんでもない量の階段を登らなきゃいけない気がするんだよな。まあいっか。階段を登ることによるめんどくささよりも、螺旋階段が多すぎて一生マウスをくるくるしなきゃいけないめんどくささの勝ってんだよな。
So frustrating.
親子揃い
You
踏みで。
wanted to speak with me, mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near
Oh?
Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark
Baretera.
wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to
頼る人間違えてます。真っ先に闇の中に突っ込んでいくタイ
So
プです。
frustrating. She never listens to me.
まあ親としてはそうなるよな。
Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an
今明かされる
animagus,
衝撃の技
and it
術。
is in my
技術
gazelle
技術
form that I have been able to
技術か。
wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my
は
mother's chagrin.
ー
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any
ペトローナスみたいなこと
situation.
か。要す
I
るに。
believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to
さすが
transform
に
into an animal?
動物もどきにはなれ
the
ない俺
first
は。
time it can be a
1ヶ
bit
月も価格を当てられない
unnerving.
からな。
I felt a kind of
やりたいけ
searing
ど。
pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it.
ほ
I no longer
ー
feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
なるほどね。
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after
とはいえ
you.
まあ
But you did
そういうことやるなら一人じゃない
I
方がいいん
choose
じゃないか
to
い。
act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
どいつもこいつも先
Thank
生が
you
学
for
校にい
being
ると
here during
反抗した
that
ばっかだ
rather
な。
awkward conversation.
また話聞いて終わり？今日も？おいなんだよみんな釣れねえな。
Off on another adventure, are we?
まあいいや、じゃあ行くかメインクエスト。これで終わりだから本当に。終わりだわ。あ？なんか増えてるわ。これ行くか。セバスチャンやし。セバスチャン会にしよう。どこ？どこ？マジで？
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
意外と近いな。よいしょっと。あ、このクソ寒い時に回される感じね。待ったぜセバスチャン。
might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's
ああ、そう
reaction,
いえばそん
that
な
I'd almost forgotten what
メー
it
ル
was
送ってき
that
たなお前。
struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's
待ってたのは俺なんだけど
Do
な
you
一応
think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
3枚入れってなんだっけ。
After you.
あ、あれかなんかセバスチャンと鏡ワープ使った時に出てやつか。
Silent as a grave.
There they are up ahead.
声がでかいよ。
When the war is over, goblins will rule over women.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's annoying.
あ、バレそう。いやバレたらバレたら別にいいんですけど、まあちょっと一旦バレないように行こうみたいなこと言っちゃったから、言っちゃった手前バレないようにいいか。はい、で、まだいるな。なんかに反応してる状態だと、このなんか目くらまし的な呪術使えないのかな。宝箱じゃないか。さすがに。さすがに宝箱に座ってるわけないか。外にあるのはでもこんなもんか。この裏どこから入んだこれ。あ、そっちね。そういう感じなのね。こっから行って、ここからも回収しつつ、あ、鉱山ここじゃないんだ。あ、もっと先だったわ。ここ鉱山の入り口やねと思ったけど全然違ったわ。いらないとこは別に隠れなくていいや。移動遅くなるし。線路ついとるわちゃんと。
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Thank you for making me the first object of your
よくて
suspicions.
めんどくさいな。
Know who my friends are now, don't I?
あ、バレた？あ、バレてないわ。セバスチャンはバレてそう。あ、バレた。ただーお前変なとこ入んなお前。
That's better.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
お遊びはここまでだ。
And that was relatively fun.
多分あいつイギリス人じゃん。生まれしたけど。
Confringo. Revelio.
それ拾えるものは拾って、じゃあもらえるものはもらっていく主義なんで。あらー、立派な鉱山だこと。いつから俺ご覧かった。ウケるな。
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
さすがにこれはこれやりながらじゃ越えられなそう。よいしょ。閉鎖された鉱山か。
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
How nice of you to stop by.
よいしょ。
You don't leave it. I won't rest until you're dead.
弓から先やろ。弓じゃねえ。クロスボウらってんだろ。待ってなんか浮かす魔法と別のところにディゼンが入ってる。けどはい。
Loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they
とんでも
want.
ねえ数いるな。この先にも何か宝箱があるみたいなんで。あ、発展とか行くのね。オッケー。ニフラの層。めっちゃいいじゃん。
That ledge is all here.
実家さん。入れ替えるか、注文。アクシオとデパルス同じ位置にないと不便なんで、これをこっちに入れて、これをこうじゃない？こっちのやりやすそう。
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities.
お前雲好きなんだな。
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
We must remain unseen.
とりあえずはこっちか。これマジでレパロ必要？レパロが必要な予感がしてるな。レパロセットしてねえんだよな、普段。使わねえから。セバスチャンレパロを使えない？俺レパロスでめんどくさいんだけど。なんかいい感じのとこじゃん。こういうとこ来ると写真撮りたくなるからやめてくんないかな。ちょっとするかレパロ仕方ない。なんかゴブリン死んでね？お、雲じゃん。あいつペトれる？あ、ペトれるわ。ラッキー。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
やたらとゴブリン死んでんだな、こう。そんなに危険地帯か。
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
やべ、危ね。今のはあそこにコンフリンゴだな。よいしょっと。こっからなんか見えるけど、さすがに何もないか。
Lumos.
ルーモスの声がでけえな、静かにするって言った後の。どこの洞窟も雲だらけやな。あれだか、通常速で走ってるけど俺。大丈夫そう？明らかに今なんかおかしいところ出してるよな。なんか試練と関係ある感じはなさそうだよな。
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You ever had mushroom stew like what my
まあ
mother
一旦
used
ペ
to
トル
make?
だけペトルか。
Like heads of lettuce, those
上
mushrooms
からや
were.
りてえあれ。あ、バレた。よいしょと。一旦あいつにあれやって、ああ間に合わなかったー。で一回するか。俺死にそうな顔してる。まだいる？あ、いたいた。でっか。はいどーん。戦闘下手くそ。おまマジでこのさ雲の下から攻撃がすよわからん。普段戦う時ガチで自分の体しか見てないからさ、避けれる攻撃か避けれない攻撃か見てないから範囲攻撃来るとマジで避けれないんだよな。いや体力バー出ないんだけど。はい、OK。
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
釣り竿にされてじゃん。上にもなんかありそうだな。あ、ルームあるじゃん。なんだルームあるじゃん。気づかなかったわ。
We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
見つけることができなかった。バカすぎんちょっと。全然普通にコンフリングするだけやったけど。あそことあそことあそこか。何事？何の音？びっくりしたな。特にでも上に登るって感じでもないのか。 まあ、とりあえず
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't
これで開く
expecting
んじゃない？
that.
意外と普通のとこだな。研究室って感じだな。石ドーラの日記3分の7。世界が水っぽいもやのように開きながら戻ってきた。触れた形式を失ったの。ちょっと待って、この順番じゃない。1番どこ？
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
3番って言われてもな。3分の7ってなんだ？
Sebastian, I think I found something.
2枚目のキャンバス。ほーん。
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
なんでこんなところで研究してんだろうな。セバスチャンの予想よりちょっと待って、先にさっきのメモの続きを見たい。インベントリ。どこだったっけ？痛みが消えるのを目にしながら高揚感を感じていたのを覚えてる。でも次の瞬間何もかもぐるぐるし始めた。落ちた時頭を打ったかもしれない。それらしい跡が見えたり感じたりはしないが、ズキズキ痛む。小口病でないことを願うばかりだ。あ、これあれか。なんか胸からもやもやの黒いやつを抜いた後の日記か。で、どうした？
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Okay.
This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the
まあなんか活かしてるよ
trek
な
out of here and
ビジュアル。あ、上どうなってんのこれ。
Unless we can find another passageway
え、
to
上
the
どうなってんのこれ。
Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
ほーん。そこはどうやって行くの？あ、こっちか。こっちから行って。日記3分の7だけど、特に他のがあるわけでもないのか。ここから便利ね。鏡ワープ。
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
で、
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
ほう。
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
何？どうしたって言うんだ
I
よ。
know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
別に口止めはされてなかった気がする。
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
まあ、ゴブリンに対するイメージはこうだ
I
ろうな。
haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
なんか気を悪くしたみたいだな。
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
なんかちょっとセバスチャンと珍しく意見が合わなかったというか、まあちょっとこの辺に関しては割とゴブリンを信頼していること自体が異端なのかもしれないけどな。